Hello people, Sol coming back with an early video after a long hiatus. As promised, this is part 2 of a gift box received from a great mate of mine, Joe. Xltoffroadbear, and we've done part 1, whereby we left you on a high with this one, or I was certainly on high and I still am. I mean, what a thing. What a thing. Just let me give it a little zoom there. So this is where we was. This wonderful 1956 Volkswagen Beetle Deluxe USA model. I will not open this. Part of me would really love to, but I can't do it. And we was just about to show you some castings that Joe had sent me randomly, and even these are fantastical. Especially, I've got 6 loose castings there, and the last 3 are my favourites. But Joe knows of my love of all things Volkswagen. So here's a beautiful matchbox, lovely card art as well, of a 1976 Volkswagen Golf. So that'll be the Mark 1. Oh, I drifted there, sorry. Concentrate. It's just lighting. And there's some fine detail on the front there. Tampoed on, I might add, but it's good. Lights, Volkswagen badge and GTI. Hope you can see that fine. Round the back, curiously, nothing. But this is a German Polizei. So yeah, that's a welcome casting. Let's keep it German for a while. Beautiful $1 car, like the price on that. Mercedes Benz S123 Wagon, or as we call them in Europe or England, an estate car. Full details on the front. Let's see if we're lucky this time on the back. And we are. The back there is better. Let me try and put a bit of lighting down on this. In fact, we'll zoom in and do that. Hope you can see that, folks. But you got a license plate there, full lighting array, bit of lid edge in there, and the Mercedes badge. It's hard to see because once again we've got a sunny day in England. These things are virtually unheard of. I'll keep them zoomed while we have a look at this. This one I've seen, I think I've got it in blue, but I'm not sure I've got it in grey, and it seems to be the popular car at the moment, the Kia Stinger. When I had 2 Kias, nobody took a blind bit of notice, but they seem to have upped the ante a bit. 2019 model there, GT, very sporty looking. Beautiful detail on the back there, you can see. Stinger, license plate, trendy lighting array that goes all across the back. And we've got full details on the front. So this is factory fresh. And Joe was always extolling the virtues of getting factory fresh, or first editions, because they tend to be fully spec'd out. But yeah, that's a beautiful shape. The wheels, yeah, can take them or leave them. Where to next? Excuse me, frog in the throat. Now I've got a few of these, but I haven't got it in this finish. And there we go. That beautiful Big Air Bel Air. And I haven't got it in this colour at all. And this seems to be a goldy, mustardy type affair. Beautiful details. Look at all the bits of grey plastic there. I can see one on the boot, one on the roof, and one on the, I'm trying to remember what you, hood. Hood, that's what the Americans call it. But I haven't got this variation. So this is about the 4th or 5th variation, and maybe the 6th sort of Big Air Bel Air I've got. Very, very welcome addition. I know a certain rat that'd like that, and a certain Mike Espo, and a certain quite a few others of you, to be honest with you. We'll zoom out in a minute. Next to favourite, Safe and Tafe. Now, I'm looking on the card, guaranteed for life. How long's your life? Oh, there it is, look. I thought it was a Zamac edition, and there it is. Just there, near my thumb. I'm aware that Zamacs are only done by Walmart or for Walmart in America. So we don't get them here. And it's always welcome to get a Zamac. I've had a number of good friends that pick up Zamacs for me when they are in Walmart. I haven't got this one, so this is very welcome. From the Art Car series. Beautiful. Not ultimately a casting I collect, but I certainly enjoy my Zamacs, where less is more. And this one I really, really love. This is why I've saved it for the last of the loose. Porsche 911 rally car. You don't often see the old Porsches knocked out in rallies. It'd be a shame to destroy that. No details on the front, but a bit of plastic there, suggesting a bit of a bump guard. Nothing on the back. All one colour scheme, gold. Spare wheel with straps to hold it in place. But doesn't that look an eyeful sideways? And you know I always display these sideways in my Plano case. Number 85, Matchbox generic livery. But a beautiful casting of a Porsche 911. Joe, thank you very much. That brings to a conclusion this part of part 2, if you get me drift. And then we'll just try and pull out a bit if I can. This thing's always temperamental. There we go. So we can see them 4 castings. Let's just bring it down a bit. Sorry, 4 castings, 6 castings. And then we're back to finish with 2 boxes. Joe always puts his specials in here. So let's put it down. Let's pry that lid up and see what we got in here. Wow. Right, okay. This rings bells for me. I'll pull them out. Let me see. We got 1, 2, 3 castings. Okay. Let me get that. So we've got a generic classic Batmobile from the TV series on long card. I'm going to keep this one card because I've got a number of these, including, have I got it to hand? I don't think I can see it. I turned one of these into a green machine. So, yeah, a long card from America. I shall keep that and display that as such. There we go. Now, Joe always likes to put a representation of where he's living, and that's New York City. So I'd seen him do a brand on one of his fine shows, and this is a Scan to Win. It's a Ford licensed product. And here's a beautiful New York police car, NYPD, and it's got the brand of Darren Worldwide Trading Incorporated. But I know this better as Real Toy. There's some official licenses from New York City Police. Little scene of a police van and a police car. And there we have it, look. Real Toy, I guess in association with Darren. Excuse me. There's your Scan to Win. So I guess there was a prize up for that. Real Toy International Limited. One flung in Independent Centre. Oh God, I'm not going to make a fool of myself. But it's made in China because everything's made in China. But yeah, what a beautiful casting there. Is that a Crown Victoria, I'm guessing, if it's Ford? I dare say it'll be under the base. I'm not going to unbox it at the minute. Time constraints and all that lot. I shall do them justice when the time comes, but that's beautiful. And this one I asked Joe if he could keep an eye out for me, because I've got many Batmobiles. I must be getting on for 20 now. Kibbo never believes me, and I'm going to shock him one day and do a Batman special. But I didn't have this one. And Joe went hunting for this one for me specifically. Very snazzy in red. And he's returned the favour that I got him an ID card. I got him his first ID card. And he's got a few now. It's nice to see him enjoying that part of the collection. And I'd seen this Batmobile heavily done in red, and I thought it was a Target exclusive, and then when I did a bit more research I found out it was an ID car. So there's the official licensing from Warner Brothers. We know what this packaging's about. Microchip in the base. Just a little edge that works on a magnet. Welcome to your virtual garage. This is your TV series Batmobile. Well, I don't remember it being that colour, but there you go. And there's your little boxes to record. And again, like the NYPD, I shall unbox this when I've got the time to do so, and we'll do a proper review of it. But that is beautiful. And it's one I didn't have, and we know what we're like. When we like things, we've got to get them all. Pretty much. In fact, we'll give him front and centre there. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Tilt down a bit. And so, I knew about that, and if my feelings are right, I shall know about something in here. Here's another box from the box, and this is the final unveiling. Oh, look at that. I can see an AW there. Right, okay, that I was not expecting that. Let's have a look what we got in here. Okay, 2 cars, but oof. Wow. Okay, we'll keep that. Bye for a minute. Get rid of that box. And yeah, we'll do the auto wheel first, because this other car means a lot to me. And there we go. Auto wheel vintage muscle. Limited edition, 5,240, and there we have an amazing 1964 Ford Galaxy 500 XL. Would you look at the fineness of that? We all know auto wheel. Even in Europe, we look at these things with envious eyes. A detail there, look. Detail there, lovely sidelines. Door handles picked out. Front markers on the top of the wings. Look at them wheels, ain't that just fine? Rail riders, nice hubcaps, white wall, beautifully done. Back details, of course, just subtle markers, but isn't that a beautiful thing? I say, I can get hold of these mail order at a price. And I do envy my American cousins for their ability to, if not even go to Walmart, go to Hobby Lobby and get these things. A myriad of information on the back there. Pause it and have a look if you want. Joe, very impressed, sir. Very happy to receive this. Wow. It's fine quality. And I don't know whether it'll fit in a play now. But I might not open this. I've got my oversized case, so it's not disastrous, obviously. No, I will stand him up. I think they stand up straight, they do. Beautiful. Beautiful. Put Mr. Batmobile back where he was. And that brings me to the final piece, and I know Joe had this one. I've got it from Mr. David Johns, twice diecast, the Bullet original, the 1968 Dodge Charger, Steve McQueen, of course. Let's just remind ourselves about that on the back. Not too much there, but if I turn it round, Joe was gracious enough to send me this, and well, I realise this is a treasure, and I can't really get my hands on these so easily, but boom, here's an original green machine. That's why it's not black. Beautiful, beautiful. Deep metallic green, black vinyl. Look at all that chrome suggestion around the windows. That's a thing of beauty. Detailed up front. Oh yeah, you better believe it. But green accents on the light. Charger on the grille. Weighty piece. Like the Auto World. Metal on metal. Looks like the Auto World. Now I'm looking at it as an opening hood. Beautiful simplistic details on the back as per the original. And this will sit alongside my other Bullet car. I shall show you how I display my specials. Special cars from special friends. Wow. What a way to end, eh? What a way to end. And as with the others, they stand up on their own. Will that come out anymore? Nope. So let's just briefly return to this Galaxy. And you can see there that hood lifts. You can see a little gap on the back edge there where it's a little less than perfect in the casting. Nice and snug up against this edge, but that back edge not quite so. Yeah, we can see that lifts up. So if I ever unbox that one, we'll have a little look-see at that. So that concludes part 2 of a wonderful, wonderful, well, breathtaking gift box from Xltoffroadbear. You know him better as Joe, perhaps. And wow, it's absolutely amazing, the quality of everything Joe sent me, right from that spring set, which wouldn't normally be my bag, but because it's 5 great castings, you know, reality-based castings, I was happy to receive that. The whole box has been laden with quality, and I can only thank you and try and match it, Joe. I've got everything I need now. I just need to box. Well, there's boxes for everybody going out, and it's well, there's 100+ castings to sort through and put into people's boxes, and it's all quality. There ain't no fillers in these, so when they arrive, I hope I put a smile on your face. And this is Big Soul saying that the next video is dedicated to another one of our great friends, young timer, old timer, Demetrios, the Greek emperor trapped in Germany, because I think their lockdown's still on. Ours is just easing now. I think we're allowed in a pub for a beer and a meal if you want. I don't know what hoops you've got to jump through. Probably clean test, vaccinated, all that sort of palaver. Well, if they don't start easing that and stop discriminating against people that choose to live their own life, I can't see them being in business, because that's the way of the world, I'm afraid. But yeah, so next video, Demetrios, young timer, old timer. I've had a wonderful gift box of his, and it's all premium quality too. So I'll speak to you shortly. Bid you all farewell for now, and we'll speak soon. Please like, share, subscribe. I've noticed I'm nearly 410 subscribers, which has taken my breath away. It's been about a year since I started this thing, and it's just old farty pants talking nonsense about some cars. But I've met so many wonderful people that have become friends, that have become dear friends. And as you know, I don't always get around to it immediately, but I answer all correspondence. That's one pledge I made to myself. If somebody's good enough to drop a comment, then I'm more than good enough to reply to that, and sometimes we spark up a right conversation. So thank you one and all. But yeah, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you don't, God bless you anyway. So take care, and we'll speak soon. Have a good afternoon, everybody. Bye bye.